Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again for this third tape that I wanted to produce for you, but I wanted to break it down in three little quick little passages because I know you're busy and you don't have time to really focus on this that much, especially since it's something that might be a little foreign to you. But I want to thank you anyway. And I want to say to all of us, we got to find a way. You know, one group was told to be kind and loving. Another group was told to be mean and bully. And they were put in the same box with the same resources. So, how do they survive? One thought, participating and sharing. The other thought, deceiving and taking. What you will end up with is master and slave. A person becomes a master when another yields authority to another. The master has revealed himself. This is his world. It has been defined. It is built on deception. It is built on lies and cheating. It is built on stealing. Some have, some not. Poverty, crime and violence. Hatred, racism and bigotry. Terror, killing and wars. This is the world of the self-made master. The kind and loving are in the wrong box. They refuse to conform. Thus they must be reborn again. Whew. Or should I say they must be born again. We call it of the spirit, unable to be seen by human eyes. These do not conform. They resist the system while advocating the system they've chosen. They will expose the master and ways. Concurrently, they will reveal the kind and loving ways. Some slaves may become converted, but the true kindness and loving will be killed by the master because they have been proven to be worthy of kindness and loving. So they rise from hell to heaven. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that's a beautiful message. I know there's no way you will believe that anytime soon because that's the main reason why you have, as human beings, have been held for slave for so long is because what we feel about death, what we feel about dying. That's one of the strangest things, that something that we never want to have anything to do with, though we know for the most part every last one of us are going to have to deal with it one day. And so when we sit here and say that loving and kindness will get you out of here, it doesn't mean that you don't have the opportunity. You always got the right to defend yourself. You always got that. But what the true message, perhaps the people who defend themselves got motivation to just be around a little bit longer, to shine the light a little bit longer, hoping that someone might be converted. Well, many of them might just be glad that they've gotten to this point where evil has said that you got to go. Because, you know, it's almost like this. You know the story of Santa Claus? Now, a lot of folks don't want to tell the story of Santa Claus. But many people were taught the story of Santa Claus. And they accepted it. Many people never grow out of it. You can go to some big department stores during Christmas time and you'll find 18-year-old people sitting on Santa's knee. And then you can find people saying what I'm saying right now, and some parents want to slap me for saying what I'm saying because they say it's for the kids. So you keep these kids walking down this path for all their lives. Oh, some of them wake up one day. And then you share with them the story of the Bible about God, about Jesus, and about those stories. To them, it's the same as the story of Santa Claus. Only difference is you spend a lot of people, should I say, spend their entire lives repeating that story, going through the process of that story. But they never, ever know God. God is not a story. God is a life. And that life is lived by you. Every last one of you live the life of God. And if you're not living the life of God, God has no problems. But if you have problems, it's not because of God, it's because you rejected God. You're living the life of the master, which is not God. It's a man-made master. You're conforming to all of his wills and whims. And the way that your happiness is formed is not on this path. So you got to change. It is up to you to make the difference. But you can't make the difference unless you understand that there is a difference, and you got to know much more about that difference, and then, lure on to it. Sometimes a person's living before you can be an example. Sometimes you just have to have a miracle. I tell you what, a miracle is a good thing. To have your eyes open when you couldn't see, I tell you, you will know if you can see, regardless of what people can say. And if you can see, you got something to say that they do not know about, because they have never admitted that they were blind and still are. Let me let you go, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, this is Eddie Marcus saying, I hope I've done something good. Until then.